So guys, is going to with a really great tweak called Stratos for iOS 8. It only costs $2 in Cydia, and this tweak is just an amazing tweak. It gives you a whole new multitasking experience right in your phone. So what this tweak does is that implements the multitasking screen right in Control Center. So you have to do is just swipe up, and gives you all your multitasking, your switcher cards that you already open, all your apps that you already open. So you can just switch to any apps right away. So App Store, the settings again, or the App Store, anything you want, it's right there. And it actually functions just like a normal multitasking screen, so you can actually swipe up if you don't want an app open, so swipe up again. So it's a really great tweak. I think it's just amazing. And if you don't want Stratos all the time, you don't want to switch to the screen or your app right away all the time from Stratos, you can actually just leave the multitasking gesture like normal. So just double tap to have your normal multitasking screen. So it's a really great tweak. It has a lot of options right here in the settings. But when you swipe up again, if you don't want to lose like your music thing and your control toggles, you can actually just swipe left and it has it already there. So just turn brightness or anything you want from there, just swipe it up or down. What you want leaves everything right there. Just swipe left or swipe right to what you want. And in the settings in Stratos, I'm not going to go through every one of the settings because there's a lot of it. I'm going to go through the main ones. First of all, you have the appearance. You can actually change the background of Stratos. Right now I have dock blur on, and since my dock is blue, it just turns my Stratos blue. You can actually change to dark, common blur, CC style, and light. So it actually has like really anything you want. Then you can actually choose the height in which the switcher extends. So if you don't like the height of the switcher right now, you just change it right now. It has a preview demo or demo showing you what it looks like before you actually swipe up. So you can change this to any height you want. It's really customizable for this tweak. Then you have the functionality. Mainly all these options actually speak for what it does: showing running app and switcher, activate via home button, show home screen card, and enable quick launch. It shows you everything that it does. And then the page per third of screen might just confuse a little bit, but it gives you an explanation of what it does, and that it invokes a different page based on where you swipe. So each third of the screen will open a different page. The first third will invoke the first page in your page ordering, and so on. So you just switch it on if you want, if you like that. Then you have the paging. You actually change the default page from the switcher cards. So when you swipe up right now, it's the switcher cards, but if you don't want that all the time, you can actually change the control center, media controls, or again switcher cards, anything you want right there. Then you have the paging order, and you can actually change the paging order to what you want. It's really this tweak is really customizable for just the average person. You have the number of switcher cards, and if you don't want the number of switch pages, if you don't want every app showing in the control center, you can actually change to 5, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you can just change to anything you want. Then it opens the media controls right away if you're playing an audio or playing music. So if you're actually playing any song, you want to just pause it right away and you don't want to swipe left every time, actually turn it on to just swipe. It just opens up to media defaultly. So this is a really great tweak, and the more it just shows you just the details of who created this tweak. Once again, it's called Stratos. It's an amazing tweak. It allows you to have a new multitasking experience for your iPhone. So if you liked the video, please comment below and please subscribe, and I'll see you later.